I think the Indian startup ecosystem is definitely growing super quickly. Our engineering team is based here in Bangalore,
Right.
and we have absolutely no challenges in finding talent. Like, there are so many super talented engineers, designers, marketing folks, like all across the board. Like, there's a lot of talent here in India. One big difference I think that we saw in SF versus in India is that the founders are a lot younger.
Right.
What I am saying though is after graduating, maybe you should give it a shot. Give it
Okay.
a shot for a year.
Right.
The other super encouraging thing that I've seen in India over the last few years is a lot of my seniors from college,
Yeah.
after working for a few years at a certain
Yes.
company, they are very actively starting up. So a lot of my seniors are starting up now. So if we can, instead of spending those years and then starting up, if like some people who are super interested in starting up when
Pre-board.
they're in their final year of
Yeah,
college,
yeah.
if we can kind of get the universities to push them to actually start up, that might actually help our ecosystem a lot. Maybe one myth we should probably dispel is that it's not as much of a risk actually starting up.
Yeah.
You actually have a lot more to gain than you risk from that perspective. You do risk stuff by dropping out of college, but I think starting up
Nothing too
after you
crazy.
graduate, there's not as much risk as you think. Like,
Right.
you are working on something that you're passionate about. You are working with your best friends.
Of course.
You're essentially continuing that college environment for a few more months or a year. And in case the startup doesn't work out, you know which one you want to double click on
Correct.
and move into moving
Correct.
forward. I would have never imagined myself being a UI designer, but
Correct.
now I spend pretty much a
A
lot
lot
of
of
my
time.
time designing UI, UX.